fix my energy problem.
Well, I think that's the middle, guys. Remember that catalyst is a substance that converts light into chemical energy in the nanopores.
Maybe I can try this at home. It worked! I can show this to my friends now!
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to start off this presentation with a question regarding our DIY solar panel yesterday. What problems do you think we can combat using them?
Energy inequality!
That's true. A lot of households like mine don't have enough energy for their needs, which makes living conditions difficult. So, a solution that I propose is to take the knowledge we learned from yesterday's lecture and try to find cheaper alternatives to using solar power to make it more easily accessible to others. There are a lot of ways to create your own solar panels. Aside from our solar cell yesterday, which uses conductive glass, which may be a difficult resource to find, the use of a copper plate along with some Sharpie and the etching of a copper, which then is covered by a layer of tin before adding a crystal silicone paste, will result in a range of about 3 volts. Additionally, if copper is too much of a hassle to find, aluminum would be a great alternative. However, one must also consider that this is the result of only one solar cell. If one were able to combine multiple, this would create a greater electrical charge. Let's say, hypothetically, we make these solar panels and we get excess energy. What should we do with that? One of the ways to save this extra energy is to use a sand battery. You heard me, sand! One of the most common resources in coastal areas and deserts. This is because with our solar panels, we are able to contain some of the heat into the sand, which can hold up to about 500 degrees Celsius for a long period of time. So the idea is to convert the solar energy into heat and keep that heat until it is needed again. In order to change that energy into heat, we need to connect the solar panels to a heating device of some sort. It can be almost anything, as long as it is able to generate heat. The heater from an old kettle would work. Then, with creating energy from that stored heat, we can use a thermoelectric plate, which has a cold and a hot side, and it works by transferring heat from one side to the other. This effect is called the thermoelectric or Seebeck effect, and will be the thing we are taking advantage of. This thermoelectric plate is very cheap and will provide sufficient energy conversion to the sand battery. In the end, if there's a will, there's a way. Converting the energy of the sun to electricity is sure going to light up not only the sky, but also our homes. Thank you for listening to my presentation.